Thank you. Damian Collins.
Thank you, Ms. Elliott. It's a pleasure to serve under your chairmanship this afternoon. Football governance has been debated in Parliament. It has been the subject of parliamentary reports, government reports over the last 10 years. What all of those have in common is a consensus that there needs to be more independent regulation and supervision of what happens within football to stop bad things happening. It's the case that many financial failures of clubs could have been resolved before they happened if there was proper independent scrutiny of the finances of those clubs. Issues around ownership could be resolved if there was a proper fit and proper person test that could be administered against people when they buy clubs or during their management of those clubs. But we've seen time and again that no such effective operation exists, and that the leagues, particularly the football leagues, simply do not have the resources to enforce it. Too often, when a club gets into difficulties, fans speak up. They find the football authorities can do nothing to help, and when they turn to Parliament, they find that we don't have any legislative power to intervene. If the fan-led review, the latest football governance review, is to be meaningful in its outcome, it needs to recommend that we need to have an independent regulatory body that can oversee the financial management of clubs, have the power to intervene when things are going wrong, to see accounts, to make sure the clubs are spending within the limits of their rules and not overspending, and to make sure they're being run in a sustainable way so that those clubs are there for the future. These are the basic common failings that exist. And why do they exist? Because football doesn't have an effective governing body in this country. It is run by a combination of vested interests that don't always agree with each other. And fundamentally at league level, it's run by a rule book that is set and voted on by the chairs of the clubs themselves. They historically have not been very interested in independent scrutiny of what they do. Football clubs are not like any other business. They are there to be run in a sustainable way. The community should expect they will be there for future generations to enjoy. They are really cultural assets. Yes, they can be run in a commercial way, and they can be very competitive, but they have to be run in a sustainable way as well. In other industries, like broadcasting, we have regulators in place with certain special powers that mean they can intervene and even withdraw a license to broadcast should they need to. Such a regulator in this country would similarly need a golden share. I believe it should be independent of all of the existing football bodies, including the FA, have a very strict and limited remit regarding the financial performance and governance of clubs, but very clear powers to intervene and even to put clubs into a form of sporting administration if things go wrong. The review should also consider as well other aspects of commercial pressure in football which can have detrimental impact, particularly the relationship between agents, clubs and players, where agents can end up representing all three parties in a transaction. It's difficult to break that model when clubs want to sign players. And these are other issues, other financial issues that the regulator could look at. This is a reform that is long needed to make football sustainable.